what about bringing the Lone Wolf series to the screen?
To the screen. Well, as you may know, it's more than a rumor. Yes, the rights have been bought. It's in production now with a company in Los Angeles. It's a funny old experience. I've been there many times, actually. 3 times the rights to Einsamer Wolf have been sold to film companies, and nothing much has come of it. I mean, it's very nice. They throw lots of money at me, and I thank you very much. But then, please get on and make the game, make the film. It'd be nice to see something on the screen. But this is slightly different because they've really got me involved in doing the scripting. So I'll be co-scripting the original story, and it's based on the new expanded version of Book 1, which, from a story point of view, I'm very, very happy with. It's got lots of twists and turns. It's got good character development. Will translate really well to the screen. Lots of action on lots of levels. It'll appeal to the girls as well as the boys. It ticks all the right boxes. So I'd love to see it go through to completion. But it's a slow and strained process to get a film in operation. I'm used to, sitting down and writing a book, not involving 300 or 400 people, organising them to deliver at the right time. But that's fortunately not my headache. That's down to the production company to do. So I keep my fingers firmly crossed that we'll see it on screen probably within 2 years. But as you can imagine, it's going to be quite CGI heavy with battle scenes, 2 major battle scenes. So even when the principal photography is completed, there'll be another 18 months work doing the computer generated stuff. So, but I've been waiting a long time to see this. And a lot of fans have been waiting, just as long. So it'd be great to see it on screen, yes.
Yeah, good luck with that too. Why do you think the solo ventures are still so successful in a time of video games and internet?
Strange, isn't it? Really is. Why have they come back? Why are they suddenly, because it was a very 80s thing, wasn't it? It was very 80s and early 90s, and hugely popular at that time. And then it kind of faded out as computer games rose. I must say, I saw that rising, and sort of at the time I was designing computer games, so I went into computer games. I designed for 10 years. I was designing computer games, for Sony and for EA and various other companies. And then I noticed around about 2002 that the book demand for the books was coming back, and the publishers were saying, well, a lot of people want them back, and we're going to give it a try. We'll republish. Well, the reason I think it's been popular is because all of the guys and girls that bought them in the 80s, who were typically 14 years old, are suddenly 35 years old. And they've suddenly found themselves with young families. And not surprisingly, they're hankering for a simpler age, and the memory of the things they enjoyed in their teenage years. And a lot of this revival is driven by the original fans, but that have now matured. And it's partly the reason why the collector series has been developed like it is, how more depth has been added to the story. It's really to satisfy the older readership. But this older readership now is spreading the word. So they're introducing it to their families, and their kids are telling their friends about it. And so it comes down to, I don't know, maybe it's the ease of use. The fact you can read it in the bath or on the beach and don't have to plug it into anything to make it work. That could be part of it. But I think ultimately it's the old connection. It's the connection between the writer and the reader. It's that direct. It's like me telling you the story directly, and that's a 1,000-year-old tradition. That's ingrained in all of us as a race, as a species. We love storytelling. It's what drives us all. So it's basic good storytelling, with the added bonus of you having control over the way the story goes. I'd like to think it will be around forever now. And it probably will, but in different sort of formats. But yeah, believe me, I'm as surprised as you that it came back so strong in the last 5 years, and it really has. It's been a massive resurgence.
Okay, to finish this up, is there anything you want to share with the Lone Wolf community?
Well, just my, vielen Dank, really. Thank you so much for supporting it for so long, and it's. The reception here I've had in Germany has been absolutely amazing. So, I visit Germany a lot, purely as a visitor. There's some fans going past now. I think that translates, where's 29? We want it now. All right, I'll go and give me a chance. I'll go and finish it off. They're so demanding. No, thank you very much, Germany. It's been, been a major contribution to the success of the series, and I'm delighted it's still as strong as ever here. So, vielen Dank.
Yeah. Thanks for this interview.
Very much.
And good luck.
Thank you.
Goodbye.